earliest childhood memory. Mine was screaming, crying, or people were rushing to pour out cold liquid over my body. I was 5 when I fell into the huge pot containing boiling water. In 1970s in Korea, there were poor safety regulations. We lived in a multi-family house that shared the kitchen. One of the residents boiled the water in a big pot and left door and cupboard open. I was playing hide and seek with my little sister, crawling on the floor, and the accident happened. The memory I have was part of rescuing me from the accident. My parents pouring alcohol over me and cutting off my clothes. I was treated in the local clinic for a while. Then my wound was not healing well, so I was transported to the burn specialty hospital and hospitalized. I can still smell the treatment room. A stainless steel bucket was filled with wet gauze, blood that scraped my wound. I was home in bed with an IV in my arm. It took lots of time, pain, and money for me to survive, and left me with a huge scar on my body. In my family, no one expected I would grow up as a functional adult because of the severity of the wound. I was a horrible burn victim. When I was still a little girl, my mean aunt told me, "You will never get married. When men see your scar, they will run away from you." Guess what I say? No worries, I will dump that kind of man before I get dumped. I didn't know where I got that courage from at the time. One of my scar treatment was to stretch out the scar so it could accommodate the growth of my body. When I was first and second grade, I had to go to the hospital every 2 weeks to get this specific treatment. There was a small glass filled with clear liquid medicine. It would be placed upside down on the injector that exactly looked like a stapler. 4 people had to hold my body to stabilize over the hospital bed. I had to get 30 injections at once without any type of anesthetic over my scar. It was painful and horrifying. After the treatment, I could not lift a finger. Then my mom gave me a piggyback ride to go to school. I could hear my mom's footsteps as she walked across the big empty school grounds. She met my teacher, so I would not be absent from school. Then she carried home and took care of me. Guess what? I got the perfect attendance award for entire 12 years of school. Now, how did I become who I am? Grew up as a healthy and happy citizen who is living the best version of my life. I had a blessing to marry a loving husband. When he saw my scar, he said, "It must be painful. I thank God to save you so I could marry you." We just celebrated 30th anniversary together.
Yeah.
I raised 2 beautiful daughters, and I'm a grandma of my precious Emma, and one is on the way. I became a dentist to heal humanity. I'm serving local church and building community. I'm serving next generation. I was speaker at the TEDx stage, and I'm speaking to you in the United Nations. Do you have a scars that holding you back? Is there a reminder of pain? Do you feel like you will never get over it? Now I'm over 50. Looking back on my life, I realized my scar has special meaning. My scar means a celebration of life. I could be dead. As you see, I'm pretty much alive. How much money would you pay for the exchange for the life? It is priceless. The life you and I have is priceless. Every day is a brand new day. Celebrate every breath. My scar means a celebration of beauty. I do not care how this word defines the beauty, especially for women. I am beautiful. My life is beautiful. I'm not saying my scar is beautiful. It's pretty ugly from thigh to upper trunk of my body. But it's still part of me. I'm embracing it and dancing with it. Every living thing has a beauty in it. Find the beauty in you. You are absolutely beautiful. Most of all, my scar means a celebration of love. I would not be here without so much love I received from family and friends, many doctors and nurses, and God. Especially love of my mom, who committed to secure her little girl's future for the best way she knew. Do you ever doubt love in this world? Every human is born with 100% dependency on caregivers. No one will survive without endless care of someone in the first few years of life. You are already loved so much to be alive. Yes, someone loves you so much, even someone is far from perfect. Our scars are a greater reminder to celebrate life, beauty, and love. I invite you to give any scar you might have a new meaning. You have a power to do it. You have a power to what to focus on. It's just like a power switch in your hand. Turn it on so you can live the best version of yourself.